Hi guys, and welcome to today's lesson of biology. In today's lesson, we are going to be focusing on the levels of cell organization. The basic unit of all living things is a cell. A large organism such as yourself may contain many millions of cells, but not all the cells are alike. Almost all of them can carry out the activities which are characteristics of living things, but many of them specialize in doing some of these better than other cells do. When cells have finished dividing and growing, they become specialized. Specialized cells do one particular job and develop a distinct shape when special chemical changes take place in their cytoplasm. These changes in shape and chemical reactions enable the cell to carry out its special function. Let's take a look at some of these specialized cells. Ciliated cells form the lining of the nose and windpipe, and the tiny cytoplasmic hairs, called cilia, are in a continual flicking movement, which creates a stream of fluid that carries dust and bacteria through the bronchi and trachea away from the lungs. Another specialized cell, the root hair cell, absorb water and minerals from the soil. The hair-like projection on each cell penetrates between the soil particles and offers a large absorbing surface. The cell membrane is able to control which dissolved substances enter the cell. Palisade mesophyll cells are found underneath the upper epidermis of plant leaves. They are columnar and packed with chloroplasts to trap light energy. Their function is to make food for the plant by photosynthesis using carbon dioxide, water, and light energy. Meanwhile, red blood cells are distinctive because they have no nucleus when mature. They are tiny disc-like cells which contain a red pigment called hemoglobin. This readily combines with oxygen, and their function is to transport oxygen around the body. Lastly, nerve cells are specialized for conducting electrical impulses along the fiber to and from the brain and spinal cord. The fibers are often very long and connect distant parts of the body to the central nervous system. Chemical reactions cause the impulses to travel along the fiber. A group of cells which specialize in the same activity and are found together are called tissue. For example, cells forming an epithelium. This is a thin layer of tissue lining the mouth of the cavity, for example. This epithelial tissue forms the internal lining and protects organs from physical or chemical damage. Other types of tissue, for example muscle tissue, are formed from a layer of muscle cells. Palisade tissue in a leaf is another example of tissue. Groups of several tissues to make a structure with a special function are called organs. For example, the stomach is an organ which contains tissues made from epithelial cells, gland cells, and muscle cells. In flowering plants, the root, stem, and leaves are the organs. An organ system usually refers to a group of organs whose functions are closely related. For example, the heart and blood vessels make up the circulatory system. The brain, spinal cord, and nerves make up the nervous system. In a flowering plant, the stem, leaves, and buds make up a system called the shoot. In conclusion, a cell is the basic unit of life. Tissue, a group of cells with similar structures working together to perform a shared function. Organ is a structure made up of a group of tissues working together to perform specific functions. An organ system is a group of organs with related functions working together to perform body functions. And many organ systems form an organism. Hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Bye.